everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Survival Mode. In the last episode, we walked up to High Hrothgar and back down again. Many times. And I'm not gonna lie, it was very frustrating and I was sick and tired of it. But, yeah, I've also just walked down from there again and we are now at Whiterun Stable because we need to talk to both Ulfric Stormcloak and General Tullius. The Jarl of Whiterun won't help me capture a dragon as long as the civil war is raging. Arngeir has agreed to host a peace council at High Hrothgar. I need to convince the Imperials and the Stormcloaks to agree to a truce in order to defeat Alduin, who is a threat to both sides in the civil war. So, in order to do that, we of course need to go to both Windhelm and Solitude. So,
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Windhelm first.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
It's saying
Couldn't ask
Windhelm
for
as if
better
we
weather.
haven't been there, but maybe we haven't taken a carriage there. But no, we have, haven't we? I don't know. I don't know why that isn't grayed out. But whatever, because I know I've definitely slept in Windhelm before. We keep having to go to here, but I guess I don't know. I don't know why it wasn't grayed out on the carriage, because I swear I've taken a carriage here before. But whatever, that is not the point. So yes, let's talk to Ulfric Stormcloak first. No particular reason. I don't really think that Eloril gives a shit about the Civil War, to be perfectly honest. And we are definitely not doing that, because the Civil War is easily the worst quest in Skyrim. Yeah, we have been to Windhelm. Why was it not grayed out? I don't know. I don't know what causes it to be grayed out. Maybe we have taken a carriage to Windhelm, but it wasn't specifically Bjorlum's carriage. I do not remember exactly, because honestly I've taken so many carriages, and quite frankly I have also lost any semblance of anything after walking up and down to High Hrothgar so many times.
Won't give us a straight answer.
It's no secret.
Yeah, we're not going to
These are
listen to all of
true
this
lords.
dialogue, actually.
He'll come
Yeah,
around.
Civil War, blah, blah, blah.
Don't be so
We just need to
full
talk
of
to him, actually. But yeah,
We've been to
here's
some-
Jarl Ulfric. This would actually perhaps make a good thumbnail, so let's just make a
Couriers
save.
from Solitude.
And
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, we sided with Ralof, did we? I forgot about that. I helped Ralof escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Raelof's alive? I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have
Yeah,
me
that's actually not what I'm here for.
If he's not
Speak with
us,
Galmar.
he's
He'll
against
size you
us.
up and see where we can best use your talents.
Yeah, I'm not here to join your rebellion. I have a message from the Greybeards, and you're not gonna like it.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course.
I mean, you just
The dragon
insulted them,
attacks are
but
a growing
okay.
plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Oh, okay. I don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Politics be damned, Alduin has returned.
Alduin,
Oh, wow.
the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you will come to the Peace Council?
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. He
Yeah,
knows
I
that.
don't care about your
They
war.
all know
Okay,
that.
there we go. I wasn't sure that was going to work then. I think actually we probably should have talked to Tullius first, because I think it was possible. We're going to go and sleep while we're here, by the way. Yeah, I think if that hadn't have worked, we might have actually had to go to Solitude, convince Tullius and then come back. Because I think I probably do usually go and talk to Tullius first. Although actually, you know what? No, because I don't usually do this. I usually save the main quest till last. So I've usually already solved the Civil War, and this isn't a problem. But
I still can't
it is this
believe
time.
Got some
Bella's
fresh
gone.
baked bread.
I
and-
need a room.
Sure
Such a
thing.
helpful young
It's
lass.
yours
Thank
for
you
a
very much. I
I'll
know
show
where it
you
is.
your
You're going
room.
to show me.
Right
Thank you
this
very
way.
much. I've done this
Enjoy your stay.
many times.
And don't
And let's just sleep for like a solid 12 hours. Why don't we? I mean, it's kind of weird to sleep all the way through the day and then go out at night, but you know what? Whatever, that works. And actually, I'm bored, so let's stop. Okay, there we go. We are well rested. Let's actually see if she has any food to sell us while
Let's
we're here.
sate that appetite.
Do you have anything interesting for me? I'm looking for meat. Cooked beef. I will take all of those. Cooked catfish. Cooked hogfish. No idea what that is, but okay. And that's it. Do you have any salt piles? 1. Okay. That will do, I suppose. And we do, in fact, need to eat. So let's eat a cooked beef.
Don't put out that candle
And
on
we're
the
done.
hearth
Cool.
upstairs.
So, now we need
I
to
made
head
my
back to...
fortune
Yeah,
as a
shut up.
sea
I don't care about you.
but now I'm
You need to
retired.
head back to the stable and talk to... I don't know his name. I only know Bjorlum, who's outside of Whiterun stable. But, you know, the whoever the horse guy is, whatever his name is, over here. We need to go and speak to him and head over to Solitude and convince General Tullius, who hopefully should be... Well, he's definitely more reasonable than Ulfric. Definitely. If you're wondering where I stand on the Civil War, I am definitely more for the Imperials. I definitely do not agree with the fact that, you know, the Nords have essentially had Talos stripped away from them, because that's not right. But at the same time, Ulfric is very short-sighted
I
and
can take you to...
also
Where do you want to
racist.
go?
Your name is Alfarin. Well, that explains why I don't remember it. Solitude,
Climb
please.
and back, and we'll be
Excellent.
off.
Yeah, I just think Ulfric
You
is
ever
very
met one of them
unreasonable. He's very
cats?
short-sighted, and
Khajiit,
I
think
mean,
they call
I don't know.
themselves.
It's really easy to
I
see
hear
the
this
big
whole-
picture if you think about it for more than a second. Like, the Thalmor are the bigger problem, and clearly they're gonna strike again. But you know what? Nords have never been known for their intellect, I suppose. Wow, we are cold as hell. I wonder why. Is that because we travelled like overnight? Is that a thing? I don't know. We're also starving. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, Windhelm to Solitude is a larger distance than... What time is it? Yeah, so we travelled, like, all night. That's interesting. I've never really paid attention to, you know, how long it takes to travel between places. Because I've never had to. I just go into the map and hit fast travel, and it works like that. But, yeah, it is an actual thing. Obviously, we're very, very hungry, but that'll do for now. We're still peckish, but we'll eat again after we've spoken to Tullius. That's the more pressing matter at this point, I think. So yeah, hi.
Wanderer like you must have plenty.
Yeah, I
of
have
tales
quite a
to
lot of
tell.
tales to tell. Wow, there's a lot of guards here. Hi, so, hope you don't mind. I'm just going to go into the castle. I know I'm not really invited, but trust me, I'm very important.
Citizens
Down,
don't
trouble.
put
Whoa. Excuse me. Guys, thank you. Yeah, and definitely,
I'm
also,
telling
you definitely weren't trying to kill me,
Ulfric's
by the
planning
way.
an attack on White.
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
Okay, I feel like he's meant to have more dialogue there, but I swear he's not supposed to recognize us immediately, but okay, whatever. Yeah, that's not why I'm here, though.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
Yeah, there is actually more to discuss, though. I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me?
His eyes look so dead, by the way. They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Damn.
Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Ulfric has already agreed to attend.
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again.
You'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do. He'd be
Okay.
insane to try.
So, I am now going to take the carriage back to Whiterun and walk all the way back up to High Hrothgar again, which only slightly makes me want to die. So, I will see you when I've done that. Okay, we are here, and the reason I'm paused is I've literally just gotten off a river, and I've turned around, and I think this is Esbern and Delphine behind us? Yes, it is! Oh wow, we're freezing. Hi!
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one.
Oh, no, we're
I've
not
discovered
having
who
this
the
conversation.
Greybeard's
Yeah,
leader
I've never noticed that they actually, like, walk
Very good.
up here. Because I guess, I mean, you know, I got here, so I guess maybe, I don't know if they actually walk all the way. Because I didn't see them when I was walking up. So I don't know, maybe they just spawn back there a little bit once they get to this point or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're freezing though. We need to go inside, like, right now. Yeah, that's very interesting though. Also, we didn't invite them, so I'm not sure exactly how they knew. But, you know what? Whatever. And also, you can already see there that Esbern is not very happy with us, but we'll deal with that later. Anyway, Arngeir, I have done what you asked, and walked very long distance, so please don't give me any shit.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Ah, boo-hoo. This was the only way to get Balgruuf's help.
Yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Okay, yeah, you cry about it later, okay? So where actually is this table? The Greybeard's place just confuses the heck out of me. I swear, it's like a maze. Everything looks the same. Here's the table, but...
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
What? Are you... Are they... Oh! They were actually, like, having a conversation with Arngeir, though, but he didn't answer. That's interesting. Yeah, again, I've never seen that. They've always just been, like, waiting here for me. I guess, I don't know. That's super weird. I guess we were technically faster than them. Because we walked here. That's strange. But yeah. Okay. That's weird. Anyway, let's sit down. Anyone gonna speak?
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come
No.
here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Well, you know what? I think Eloril as a wood elf would hate the Thalmor too, and I hate the Thalmor, so... You're right, the Thalmor have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here.
Hang on, let me just make a save. Excuse me. Save.
Go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
But in return...
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that... traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough! First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Okay, well, we sided with Ulfric last time, so I think we need to side with Tullius this time. So, how about Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
Wait, what?
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
You tell him.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for.
True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Ulfric should compensate you for Karthwasten.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, Ulfric is based in Windhelm, and he wanted Markarth, which we haven't even been to, I didn't even realise. The Imperials are based in Solitude, so I offered them Riften, which is an equal... You know, they both are like in an equal distance to the enemy here. Like, Dawnstar is not equal. Dawnstar would be worse, would it not? Like, am I seriously losing my mind? Because Tullius said that I was siding with Ulfric, but I thought... Because, like, Dawnstar gives them nothing. Like, you've got to get over this whole mountain to get to Windhelm. And it gives them Winterhold, but who the hell needs Winterhold? There's nothing in Winterhold but the college. It's practically an independent thing. Like... look at the distance, okay, whatever.
Balgruf.
It doesn't matter.
Assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
But yeah, just
Yes.
Is Riften not equal to Markarth? Am I losing my mind?
Just say the word.
Did I hit the wrong thing? I don't know. Anyway, we need to learn, shout to call
but the difficulty
Odahvill.
Remains,
and our thing is on Esbern.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Yeah. You've discovered what?
He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities during the Ancient Dragon War. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's kind of not what we're on about now. How can we lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach?
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't.
Okay, two things. First of all, it's funny how, Esbern was like, oh, well, I can't offer you aid and comfort, and then immediately offers me very essential aid to complete the quest, so not really. Also, I love how, he doesn't like the Greybeards and he doesn't accept Parthenax, but he calls them very worthy. That's interesting.
Death in my right ear.
Is that actually a thing? I don't know. And yeah, I think, did Ulfric just straight up leave? I think he did. Where are we going? No, these are the front doors. I get so turned around in this place. The Greybeards is just, High Hrothgar is very confusing. But yeah, so now that we have learnt the name and everything, I was wondering, I just wanted to see if we could see like Ulfric or anyone walking down. Oh! I think was that them? I think I saw someone. Come on, what? We're actually running slowly because of the cold. I thought I saw someone. It might have just been the mist. No, I guess I was just seeing things, but yeah, I now need to walk all the way back down to Whiterun again, which I'm just so looking forward to. But yeah, I'm going to do that. And then we will call the dragon. Okay, we are back in Whiterun. That took so long. But it's nighttime and we need to sleep anyway. So we're going to go to the inn and we are going to sleep. And then we are going to prepare. Because we're going to need to, trust me. So we're going to get some potions and stuff before we go up and do anything else.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you very much, Holder. You've always been very lovely to me. I don't need you to show me to my room though. I've been here many times. So currently 4 AM, so let's just sleep for like 8 hours. That's probably good. Heroes don't ever really need sleep. So really, realistically, we could sleep for like 2 hours and that would probably be fine. Although in survival mode, maybe not. I'm not sure, but we're all good. We do need to eat, so let's just have cooked beef, and that will do. Excellent. And now we're going to visit Arcadia. We're going to get some potions. We're also going to visit Bellathor and just offload anything that we might have because we are getting very close to the end of the game, and I don't want to be bogged down with anything. What have you got for sale,
interested in my potions and ingredients?
Arcadia. Have you got any health potions for me? Healing, minor healing, plentiful magicka. We'll take like some resists, I guess. We may as well. Stamina, no. Warrior, no. Really, is that all you've got? You haven't got any other healing potions? Ugh, that sucks. But yeah, it's not like, usually I just fast travel everywhere and kind of, but buy up a whole load of potions, but I can't do that this time because we'd actually have to walk there, which sucks. Is there anything? Yeah, we're not going to be using like heavy armor. We can't use poisons or anything because we are a mage. And yeah, that's. Oh, actually, you know what? You can have all of the ingredients because we don't need those. I do need my salt piles though, so yeah, that's fine. We sold one, but it doesn't really matter.
If you need a rental.
So we also, that was a bit disappointing. I don't think, does Bellathor sell potions? I don't think so. We can have a look though, and we can see if we've got anything to offload on him.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I haven't sold anything for a while.
A bit of this and a bit of that.
You do have potions. Okay, healing, magicka. Yeah. Oh, see, it's crazy. Actually, he has like more potions than Arcadia did, but whatever. Do we have anything to sell while we're here? Oh, we have Dragon's Bane. That's interesting. A whole load of arrows. Do you have anything to sell? Oh, bear claws. Okay. Shivari's note. Empty skooma bottle. I don't remember why we have that. No, okay, we don't have anything to sell. That's interesting. I must have done a full inventory the last time I recorded, but I do not remember. Because I took took a while, like a few days between filming the last episode and this episode because, my gosh. Oh, so much walking up and down High Hrothgar, but thankfully this should be the last time we have to do it now. So, yes, we are all set and ready to go. So we're going to make our way up to Dragon's Reach and see if we can call Oda Ving, as Esbern said. And yeah, we're not gonna kill Parthenax. I don't really care what Esbern and Delphine are whining about. Yeah, we're not going to kill him. I actually have never killed him, to be honest.
Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
No, I'm not actually. I'm here to solve them, to be honest.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
As I promised. My men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
I'm ready. Let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Okie dokie. Call Odaving to Dragon's Reach. We need to go all the way up here to the Great Porch, which is one of those places that you really don't go very much. I mean, you literally go here for this one thing, and that's it. You never come here again.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here. Yeah?
I do. Why are you running with your arms crossed, buddy? That's, like, really weird. What is going on? Okay. Fine. Whatever. You know, each to their own. That's fine.
This dragon of yours. We're ready.
Okay, if you're sure. We need to go to magic, and... I mean, honestly, like, they just kind of unlock it for you. I do think they should have made you have to get enough souls to unlock it, but never mind. So, by the way, focus on this man right here. Paid a lot of attention to him. So, let's call Odaving.
Odaving!
Watch him very closely.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Yeah, I just did it. Defeat and trap Odaving. I don't see him.
Hear that?
No, I don't actually. That happens every time, and it's a lot of fun. So we need to actually like get our stuff out. So Elemental Bolt and Dragon Rend, and that should be all good. So we need to wait for him to come somewhere else, and then we can Dragon Rend him. There we go. And we don't actually want to kill him. We just want to lure him in. So I think we need to get his health down a bit. Yeah, the point is we have grounded him, clipped his wings, which is it's honestly pretty funny that that's like the key to killing a dragon. It's just clipping his wings. Yeah, I know what we're doing here. Oh wow, that tickles, you know. Just follow me this way though, Odaving. Dumbass. It's actually quite funny just how easily he falls for it. We do need to do a little bit of healing. You did a little bit of damage to it. It tickles, honestly. Good job, though. Good job. You know, you did not bad. Okay, interrogate Odaving.
Zuulbonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
That's right. Where is he hiding?
Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
You were telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midoven avarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Not until Alduin is defeated.
Ah, well. Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Tell me what you know, then.
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Do you expect me to take your word for that?
Aran, you wound me, Dovahkiin. I may not tell the whole truth, but I am no liar. Go and see for yourself. Zu ni bo norhet. I will be here, unless Alduin returns before you do.
Oh, okay. This is really cool, by the way. I love, like, you don't really get a chance to see dragons up close too much. He's got very cool red colouring. His eyes are very, very dead looking. I'm not really sure where he's looking.
Incredible.
Oh.
Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, see, Irilith agrees with me. What are you gonna do?
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
I think he would.
May, what are you doing back there?
Enough, fool!
Look, he's actually running for it. That's hilarious. Okay, yeah, so I think we're just going to trust him, because obviously there would not be a video game if we didn't, so...
You have reconsidered my offer, Onikan Kron? You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skuldafn and stop helping Alduin?
Yes, I'll set you free if you promise to take me to Skuldafn.
Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Okay. So, how do we free him? Oh, we need to go. Oh, right, of course. I always forget how to free him. It actually took me ages to find this upstairs. The first time I did this, by the way, but yeah. Hi.
I can't believe that worked.
Open the trap.
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
It wasn't really that much trouble, to be honest, but yes, I'm sure.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again.
No, it's fine. Calm down. Whee!
This seems like a really bad idea to
It's
me.
not, it's fine. Calm down.
This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
That's a really small chain for such a massive contraption. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't actually speak dragon. So, we need to talk to him first. This would be a really cool thumbnail, but I think I like the table better. So, should we do this in this episode? Oh, look there. Lol. Oh, I'll take your 1 gold. And the Amulet of Juliana, sure. So, you know what? I think, yeah, we'll go in this episode, but I think we will then stop there. I love looking out the lands when they're all unrendered like this. Oh, you know what? We still need to go back to Loria's farm, don't we? Damn. Maybe I'll do that afterwards and just kind of tell you what happened. But yeah, that's interesting. So, let's talk to Odahviing.
Saran Uth. I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I'm ready. Take me to Skoldarfin.
Zukbrit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, mu bokotin stinselok.
The bravest person I've ever met. The biggest fool.
I wish they made those voice lines a little bit louder, because they're always very quiet. And here we are.
This is as far as I can take you. Grifoth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Okie dokie. And he is heading off. Oh wow, and we've actually already been spotted, which is not great. But I think we are going to leave this episode here. So in the next episode, we will make our way through Skoldarfin and hopefully find Alduin and put a stop to him. But we have not got time for that this episode. So thank you for watching this episode. Like it if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you would like to see more. And I will see you in the next episode.